Hey guys, what is going on? Final Boss is here today, and guess what? This deck right here is pretty interesting that I've kind of concocted and just kind of throwing in an extra element to what is going on here. I have not lost a ladder match with it, but I've only played a few games. Mikaku, I already know that he was a hog player, so I kind of already know what to anticipate. I was playing with my buddy No Name Kid. I was like, hey man, I know you're on a counter deck, so I was trying to help him out. He's been tilting pretty bad, so I was trying to kind of coach him up a little bit. But anyway, the deck is super solid. It kind of throws out a nice element of surprise. I have been running the Giant Night Witch deck. It's just super popular right now. It's probably one of the most balanced decks out there. Then beat Trimax with the Golem Rocket deck. I mean, he barely touched my tower. Not knocking the guy or anything like that, but I mean, it was just the components of the deck. Having Pekka, Executioner, and then my win condition, having the Hog, it kind of got the Pekka out there on counter push and then put the Hog behind the Pekka, and like it was really hard for him to deal with it because then I had like the Executioner behind it. I could do like a Nado or anything like that. It was really super solid deck. I'm going to show you guys one replay of this deck, and then I'm going to get in some live battles. I still got some decent pushing to do. As you can see, it's 59.81, 374 global. It's the last day, 4:30 in the afternoon. So I need to kind of get in there before it gets too late and everything else. And hopefully we'll maybe push to top 6,100. 6,100 is all I really care about this season. I'm going to get the 61, call it a day. I don't want to spend the rest of my day sitting there grinding and trying to get up in there. I know maybe that's what you guys want to see, but man, I got to work on tomorrow, and 6,100 is a good enough accomplishment as it is. So let me further ado. Let me just kind of show this and kind of break down as to what kind of happened and what kind of transpired here, and kind of give you guys just trying to adjust my settings there. But there is a couple, I think, different variants of Hog Pekka out there, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. I knew that he had that, so I just wanted to put instead of putting the Tornado down early, I put the Ice Golem down because I knew that I was going to eventually put down my Hog and just kind of cycle to some of my cards anyway. But I put the Island of Ice Golem because I didn't want to sit there and burn up an extra elixir, so I know that kind of looked a little slightly funky. And that was kind of cool because the Princess is actually going to lock on to the group over there, and I thought that Goblin was going to get there. It wasn't, but I wasn't going to log, was not going to log there. I was just going to go ahead and save that for the Princess since it didn't make it, and I knew my tower was just going to clean that up nice and neat. So I have no problem putting everything over here, and yet I knew he cycled here. So here you go. The big guy comes, the big lady, I guess. I don't even think it's a lady, man. Pekka should be a guy. What do you guys think? So anyway, here comes the Pekka here. Mega Minion's really kind of a pain to deal with. It kind of just it's hurtful. This is a really good deck that he's running, but I don't know. Playing it still smooth and easy. I knew that I have him in Elixir here. I almost got that shot off with the Pekka, but I did got one Executioner swing in there. I'm not gonna. I don't think I got two. Yeah, I got two. So that was pretty decent. Kind of even things up as far as that goes. Not ready to send my Hog down yet. So I did something unconventional here. I put my Hog down. So and I saw that he used the log, so I knew that my goblins were going to be safe. So I knew that if I put down the Hog right here, I was going to be able to get that. I was trying to get the Tombstone and the Mega Minion in there, but no dice. But whatever, I was still able to get an insane amount of damage. I think it's like 497 for max lightning. I don't know. I always just call it 500 and just call it a day. So now I've got my Pekka back, so I'm kind of ready for his Hog again. So I'm going to go on ahead and put down the XA in the back. I should have probably went ahead and put that down, but I just kind of got tired of him waiting. Had to log all that back. I think I'm going to take two hits here. Yeah, 2 hits here, and then I do believe I'm going to put the Ice Golem there and then the Hog behind it. Get that going. And did I lightning here? No, I did not. All right, so we got 2 XAs out. I'll put that down to handle the Princess. Pretty decent. So going to go ahead and put some gobs in the back to cycle down. It gets really interesting. I was waiting for the one point where I get this. I think this is the push that I went on because I get the Pekka in front, and it's just kind of like a giant Ice Golem. A lot of tanks action going on here. Pekka's going to clean that out, take care of the Princess. Now I got the Hog. I can't remember if this push or the next one. Yeah, I think it's the next push. My bad. Okay, I got one Hog hit in here. And then I think I counter again with the Pekka right here. And then this is when I get the Hog and being behind the Pekka. so I had the cycle, so I put down the ice golem down there to get my hog out. And I'm going to put the hog in the very inside lane. That's very key. And now it's going to push past everything right there. We got a nice little pig push there. And that's going to be a game because the tower's locked onto the Pekka. Hog's going to town. I think that's it. We got that was the one part where I was just praying. I was like, one more hit, and he got 2 hits. That was pretty cool. Didn't need it. I gave him the thumbs up. That was because maybe he liked the deck. I don't know. But I guess Blaster Rise is the new lively colors. I'm not sure, but like I said, knowing your opponents and knowing their tendencies kind of just gives you the competitive edge, and that kind of helps you when whenever you've been playing for a while in this. So yeah, I'm trying so everly careful not to touch these chests. I'm waiting for the knight, whatever his name is, whatever. You guys can correct me in the comments, but all right, we're gonna go on ahead and get into a game, and we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I might have to fast forward it just because it's gonna take a little while. All right, Pro Gamer, Nova Turkey, push your account. Don't have any problem putting down the ice golem in the back. I'm not going to wait for him to make a first move because it's not type of hand. So I'm going to go on ahead and cycle here, and I am going to go on ahead and lightning. All right, so if he puts out a golem on one of these sides, I'm just going to log that away. Still not really ready to play a card yet. All right, so we're playing that. We're playing the golem with the rocket, and we're gonna distract a little bit there just to kind of minimize some of those damages. Thank you. All right, nice, nicely done, nicely done. So we know he has a rocket. He's gonna probably try to take the executioner. So what I'm probably gonna do is put that bad boy right here. I'm assuming he's gonna drop his golem now, probably on the other side. Yes. Now he's probably like, what? Pekka hog? Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Feeling good, feeling good. And I'm just going to wait for him to put down trips. If he doesn't want to put down trips, I'm okay with that. And now we're just going to head and take that down early. And that's going to shut down his push. And that was this is just exactly what happened to Trimax earlier. And we're going to go ahead and stick down the Ice Golem in front. I might wait a second here. I'm going to pick out the Trickarooski. Knew it. I knew he was going to do that. Knew it. Knew it. Called it. Called it. Nice. Prediction plays. I knew not to play the hog right there. Magical chest, that's why I've been cycling chest. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a beautiful thing. 6,000 trophies. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Look at that. I got the 6,000 cups. I got all magicals. And let's give Mr. Grant Wing some minions. Yo, you know, when you kind of start to feel out like how somebody's deck is playing out, and you're like, I just didn't want to give him too much value. I mean, I didn't even do that much damage on this other side. I'm just like happy that, like, you know, I didn't blow 6 extra elixir into his rocket. So I mean, at least like if I mean, it was pretty kind of close there. I mean, after he got the rocket damage in, but that felt really, really nice just to know that I was able to get some of that damage on the other side because I knew that he was going to rocket all that mess right there. So yeah. So Pekka Hog. I mean, what's up, guys? What's up? Tell me what you think about it. I mean, it's kind of unconventional, and that's kind of what you got to do to get the competitive edge. You know, like once you start seeing some of these cards, you're like, all right, Hog, Executioner, Lightning, Ice Golem. Okay, okay. We know all these cards, right? Probably like Ice Spirit or something like that. But then you see a Pekka, it completely throws you off, and now you're like trying to rethink of how you're gonna have to counter this. So I don't know. That's kind of the way that I like to play, and like to be slightly unconventional with this. So I'm going to get 2 more games in here, win or lose, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to continue on the pushing, but you know, I don't know. That felt good, guys. That felt good. It feels really good. So cool deck. Really cool deck. I was actually starting to diss on Hog earlier. I know. But there's just so many players that are just starting to play Hog like. They're starting to play Hog like Mortar, but that's all their cards that they have maxed. They're like, hey, Knight, Archers, Hog. I mean, I get it. It's like, and then they're playing Mortar, but you know they've been requesting Hog forever, and they got their commons maxed out. So, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not hating on them. It's just there's just been so many freaking Hog decks. It's just like, and it's like you're trying to play these other decks, and these guys are just like Hog every game. It's, I don't know, man. So I just don't like playing things that whenever you're, all right, you're going to put the Ice Golem on the back. I am not. All right, looks like we're dealing with a little bait action. I had to get rid of the log just to be able to do that. So if he puts down his Bow Ram, I should have enough over here to deal with that. All right, we might be dealing with Pekka over here instead of let's see, Ice Golem. I think it's got to be Pekka, right, guys? I don't know. Ice Spirit. Has he had enough to cycle back to... Alright, let's just go ahead and Nado that's back. Dude, bro, you're broke. Gotta be broke, right? No, you're not. Alright, so use his log. Now I can use my goblins to shut down the bandit. We're not going to get him get a charge because bandit will take 2 hits on a goblin. I'm not going to lightning there. So, yeah, it's got to be 3 musketeers. I don't know why I'm sitting here overthinking this crap so much. But I don't think it's going to be the heal version. It could be. Alright, well played. Yep, that's definitely a heal version. Please, please let that be a smart move. I just need one. I just need one hit. Got it. Come on. Three Musketeers! Down, baby! Let's go! Dab on them! Wow. All right, guys. I was sitting there like, Bandit? What is Bandit? Because I just haven't seen anybody using Bandit. Bandit? He's using the Bandit. Bandit. All right, having some fun, guys. In the end of the season, I was not having fun last night. My face got tilted off into the next decade. I don't know. It was so bad. I just sometimes you just need to go get us some sleep. Go take a shower, take a break. You know, that's just what happens when you start tilting and your mind is just gone. It's like that Pixie song. It's like, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah. Anyway, singing to you guys today. All right, one more game, baby. One more game. Let's see if the clan is Jesus. All right. I drank a lot of Monster earlier. Let's get after it, guys. One more. Oh my God, guys. We finally got a match. All right. Sorry. Had to restart this thing. Good luck, dude. All right. I'm going to put the hog behind the back just so I can get the ice golem in front. All right. It did not get the ice golem in the front. It normally does, though. All right. We got something for that, Mr. Wool. We got something for that. All right, guys. Another golem. I wonder if he's running rocket. I mean, is that like just like the thing that's being done right now, or what? What's the deal? All right, guys. I'm feeling good. This is feeling good. Ah, man, it feels good. All right, I'm gonna do something crazy here and just push the other land. Man, I'm doing terrible right now with this. That's a whack. That's a tower. That's a lot of damage on the other side. Let's go, baby. Oh, good luck. There's the salt. The salt is coming in. Oh, the salt. Oh, the saltiness. Oh. All right. Thanks, man. Again. All right. Guys, he gave up. I mean, this deck completely hard counters him. I mean, I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad at all. Sorry, man. It's gonna take like an hour to get there. Oh, it feels so good. All right, sit there and waited like 30 freaking minutes just to get a match. You guys aren't gonna have to see that. All right, good game, buddy. Good luck. All right. So that was definitely not a win trade. That was him giving up. As you can see, 60, 63. I'm the mad MC. Can't you see? Wanna be me? I wouldn't want to be me. All right, guys. So we beat Wool Rider, Mr. Pro Gamer, Rule Costa 10, Mikaku from the new Lonely Whatever, lost to my buddy No Name Kid on a counter deck because I was trying to get him. We beat Trimax earlier. Have not lost with this freaking deck. This deck is good. It's legit. I was running the Giant. This is my deck. I love Hog. Pekka Hog is great. This is so much fun, guys. Shutting down everything. Seriously. Executioner Nado is still the best in the game. People are complaining about Night Witch. If you're complaining about Night Witch, freaking run XA Nado. If it's too low, run. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Run. Tell you maybe to run Wizard or something like that, or play some grand challenges, get your XA up or whatever, man. Great deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Hope you have a great end of season. I'm going to continue pushing. I'll get into my 6100. I'm going to hit that Grand Champion, call it a day. I don't think 6100 is going to be top 200. I might push top 200 anyway. I hate not being top 200, and I always finish top 200. So we might just go ahead and get an extra game or two. It looks like I'll need to win 3 or 4-ish games to get into the top 200. So I don't really want to tilt too bad. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Peace out. See you guys on the next video.